What is up, guys? It's your boy Gino. Today we have Ayashimon chapter 5. And oh boy, what a chapter it was. We have like two new mysterious characters, and we learn a thing or two about Amaru, and Ura seems to have like a plan. So yeah, let's see what happens in this chapter. So we start off where we left off in the last chapter, and we're finding this boss, and he gets punched in the face, and he is shocked that Malu is so strong, and he just stands there in the floor. He decides to stand there to heal himself, and he could stay there for as long as he wants because he says that because there is actually no timer in a ritual duel. So that's interesting. So a battle could like last into like maybe like hours, days, and even years, guys. So that's very interesting, like to think about. But Melo, he's not gonna just let him stand there and heal. So he decides to give him like the biggest punch of his life, and he kills him, and also damages the facility that they were supposed to use. Oops. But they decide to. If you guys remember in the last chapter, you can the Ayashimon body turns into money. So they decide, yeah, let's just use this money. So because apparently it works with like regular money, seems like. So yeah, very interesting on that. All these goons that they were with him, they were all cheering on Maru. Now they weren't cheering because their boss was like such a jerk to them. These Ayashimon creatures, they don't really care much about life. They mostly just want to have fun. So that's very interesting to hear. Then we go to 10. He was happy for Melu as well, and he was saying that he was like his manga hero that he was waiting for, and Melu was all like happy that he was finally like accomplishing his dreams of becoming like a manga hero. So yeah, good on Malu. Then we go to Ura, and she started to wonder like, is Malu even like a human? Because she's been with him like all this time, and she like notices like, yeah, he's kind of overpowered, and she started to think that he's some kind of thing called Marabito, whatever that means. Now there are some kind of yokai slayers that were here before, and what yokai means is like basically supernatural beings. So these yokai slayers, they come in like in a once in a generation lifetime. So maybe that's what Melo is. It would make sense for him to be like these yokai slayers breed. Now why? Now, what makes one become a yonkai? Like, is it because of their blood, or does something happen to their body? So that's one question I have that they don't explain. Then Ura has like a crazy plan that she wants to attack a syndicate now, because that's how powerful Malo is. So she decides to go to the office and find like information about these syndicates. But then things get quiet. Too quiet. As we've seen, Velo and the others, they're actually frozen in time. And we find out why. It's because of the Onmyo Bureau. I hope I'm saying that right. These are investigators who like investigate like high threats or low threats. Now because Melo, he forgot to put a burial when he did a ritual duel. So it seems like you're supposed to put a ritual duel and they won't mess with you. So yeah, if he would have done that, this would have not happened. And the bureau team, they decided to retain Ura with using some kind of shiki monster. Now they're about to kill her now, but then they decided to stop because that would have been too much paperwork for them. So they decided to leave. Ura is all shaken up that, yeah, she wants to leave now. So yeah, they're about to leave. And then we go back to this bureau team, and they're on a phone call with someone, and they give out important information that Ura has some kind of aura in her that seems off to them, but they don't want any trouble, so they decided to leak all this information to one of the syndicates called Enma. So yeah, we know what's about to happen. And that is when the chapter ends, guys. What a chapter it was. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Like, are we gonna see Melo fight all the syndicate by himself? And are we gonna see more of these bureau teams in the future? Who knows? Maybe we will. So yeah, guys, what are your thoughts on this chapter? Be sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.